Because in the Thetford basketball game, you could turn the sound up as high as it would go, and you could barely hear me. So, do I have the right headset? They're both. Right. Okay, they both seem to be connected, which is odd. Well, they're. They appear both to be connected. Okay. All right, good. And remind me again, you're Julia? That's Julia, right. You, Hannah? Okay, good. I'm Robert. And yeah, I was thinking that looked like Julia, but she was here last time, so I wanted to make sure. Very nice earrings. Very nice. Perfect. And I think the idea is that when we start, you have to kind of turn down the ambient sound from the gym and turn me up. Right. Okay, yeah. So. Okay. Apparently we have 9 new girls this year, and I don't know them yet. Okay. I seem to be getting some action here when I speak, so that should be good. Okay, Rector, McDonnell, Rhymes,
Oh, okay. It's good.
Wonderful. Excellent. That's great. Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Garnet Brown Gymnasium on the campus of Mount St. Vincent University. My name is Robert Berard. I'll be doing the webcast this evening, and I can't tell you how good it is to be back to competitive varsity sports. Thanks to everybody who's made it possible. Welcome to the game tonight between the University of King's College Blue Devils, Mount St. Vincent University Mystics. And service will open up Mount St. Vincent. Number 3, Liz Rhymes from Dartmouth. Pick. Little pop over by number 8, Higuchi. Nice save for Kings. And that one's out. Oh, a tip ball. Point goes to the Mystics. Okay, second serve for Liz Rhymes. Off the net. Another unforced error. Serve goes over to Kings. Number 8, Kiana Higuchi. Oh, just tips the top of the tape. No one can save it on the Mystic side. 2-1 Kings. Now that's the way to use the net. Gucci serves. Off the hands of libero Ava Perneau. Couldn't get any loft on that. Kings up by 2. Gucci serving from the middle. Big hit by number 4, Madison Parley. And the Blue Devils couldn't catch up with it. Serve goes over to the Mount. Parley will serve for the Mystics. Double hit called on the Blue Devils. Just getting ready to smash it home. Game is tied. Parley, strong serve. Big hit by number 1, Andreasen. Will get me over. Big hit by number 12, Maya Green. Very nice kill by Green. 5-3 Mystics. Parley, another nice serve. And that one by Haley Andreasen is long. No one was going to return it, but it went over the back line. Parley again. Howard, speak louder. All right. Want everybody to hear me. Oh, nice push across by Kings. By Neufeld. They keep it going. Higuchi sends it over. Back the other way. Nice save off the shot of Maya Green. King saves it as well. Longest volley I've seen in a while. Oh, and number 7, Marcy McNeil puts it just outside the line. And that long rally ends with a King's point. 6-4, and they have the serve. Elena Neufeld from Margaret, Manitoba. Oh. And once again, the Blue Devils know how to use the net. It looked clearly like it was a net ball, and it just crawled over the tape. I think they need to patent that. 6-5. McNeil sends it over. Oh. Nice. Oh. After a nice save by Madison Parley, Maya Green couldn't get it the rest of the way over the net. So we're tied at 6. Neufeld to serve. McNeil. Oh, very nice save by Higuchi, but her teammates couldn't pick up on it. Mystics take the lead 7-6. I didn't think they had a chance on that one, but Higuchi saved it. Oh, and going up high. Nicole Rector saves the point for the Mystics. A little too quick on that one, 8-6. Bin serves. Once again, McNeil. Saved by Higuchi. Strong hit by number 12, Emma Wilson from Vancouver. Off the back line. And the Blue Devils take that point. It's tight, 8-7. Emma Wilson gets rewarded with the serve. Hit the tape again. This one, Mystics were able to return. I'm not sure whether that was a net or a double hit. It looked more like a double hit, but the point goes to the Mystics nonetheless. Marcy McNeil to serve. Big smash by Andreasen, saved by the Mystics. Higuchi. And after a nice save by Madison Parley, Kings puts it into an open corner. 9-8, Mount St. Vincent. Haley Andreasen from Regina. Oh, nice little dump shot by the Mystics. Higuchi. Big hit by Green, but saved by her counterpart, Wilson. Drives the ball down in front of 2 Mystics going for it. Ties the game at 9. I have a feeling it may be a long night. Andreasen. A little errant to the right with that shot. Point to the Mystics. Maya Green takes the serve. And just in. Just in. Oh. And Maya Green, one of those unforced errors. Makes the score 11-10. Serving for Kings, number 7, Leah Hartland. Out five. And she returns the favor with a net ball. And that one didn't crawl over the tape. Higuchi, nice stop by the mount. Oh, and a big hit. Big hit delivered by Higuchi. Or no. No. Delivered by Walsh, I think. Well, she's got the serve. Knocked back. Pushed across by Rhymes. But Kings takes the point, tying it up at 12. Walsh. Parley got it across, coming back the other way. Parley tries to save it, sends it back to Maya Green, and she can't control that tip. And Kings moves out in front. Walsh is long with that serve. And once again, we're tied. Liz Rhymes, third-year player, which makes her a veteran on this team. And Kristen Vins tries to put it across, but it's blocked back at her. Kings gets the ball and the lead. Kiana Higuchi got us across. Big hit by McNeil, saved by Kings. Violation on the part of the Mystics, and they're now down 2. Oh. Binns tried to put up a fake and leave the ball to McNeil, but a little miscommunication there. And I think this is the biggest lead of the game anybody's had. 16-13. And Higuchi brings it a little bit closer, putting it right into the net. 16-14. The first set, very close. Double hit called on Kings. Brings the Mystics a little closer. Madison Parley serves long, way too long. Hey, Rocks, you don't know her own strength. 17-15 Kings. Elena Neufeld. Sit across. A little get me over by Maya Green, but got a little too far over. And with the Mystics down again by 3, Coach Derek Brooks calls the first timeout, which always gets the opposition cheering. Well, it's good to be back in the gym for the first time since March of 2020. Seems even longer. Mystics have 9 first-year players on their roster. And Kings must have, well, 4 or 5. And Kings really has pretty much a national team. I think all but one of the Mystics players are from the Maritime provinces, or from the Atlantic provinces. And I think Kings has 8 players from outside the region. A little confusion on the Mystics side. But a nice block. Nice block by number 12, Maya Green. Blocks her counterpart, Emma Wilson, also number 12. Brings the Mystics a little closer. Kristen Bin serves. Into the net. Oh! That can give the coach the aches in his miseries. A big smash by number 1. Okay. Violation called on Kings. Mystics get the point. Bring it to 17-19. And just in the game to serve, number 8, Ella Hickey, for the Mystics. Oh. But a bullet kept the Mystics off guard. We have a brief break for a shoe tying. And it's getting close. 17-20. Oh. Mystics couldn't handle that serve. Checking in number 11, Hannah Huntley. First-year player from Truro. Andreasen with another strong serve. This one's dug out. And nice shot by Maya Green. Kings returns it under the net this time, keeping the Mystics alive. Green serves long. So their Mystics are 4 points behind. Blue Devils are 3 points from victory. Leah Hartland serves. And that one's in. Haley Andreasen puts it right in front of the line on the back court. Blue Devils need 2 to win. From what I recall from the 2019-2020 season, Kings has recruited a very strong team. Okay, trying to bring the Blue Devils home. Number 7, Leah Hartland. Oh, and off. Off the Mounts libero, Ava Pernew, another first-year player. Went right to the back wall, and now it's match point. Using the tape again. Saved by the Mystics. And that shot by Nicole Rector goes wide. And the Blue Devils take the first set. It wasn't match point, it was set point. The first set taken by the Blue Devils, 25-18. Nice to see people in the gym again, although most of them are pretty masked up. At least they're here. We have a special section, as we often do, for some of the local school and league teams. Coach Beata Shannon for Kings. I think she's new this year. Giving some last-minute instructions to her team. Okay, ready to go. Set number 2. Madison Prudencio starting this one for the Mystics. Madison Parley still in. Liz Rhymes is still in. Marcy McNeil. Anna Huntley is in. Ava Pernew is libero. And Kings will start things out with number 9, Claire Traynor, second-year student from Calgary. And she gives the Mystics a point to begin. Liz Rhymes, hoping not to return the favor. She does get it across. Nice save by Kings. McNeil blocked. Pushed across by McNeil. Saved by Kings. Oh, stay away from those rafters. Good rally going here. But it's put an end to by Kiana Higuchi, who drives one to the floor. Mystics had a lot of good shots, but Kings was very skilled at returning them. They're up, they tie it 1-1. Higuchi. Now the Mystics have their second point from an unforced error. Got to take them any way they come. Madison Parley, who probably had the best service game in the first game, gets it across. Nice block by Huntley. Oh dear. I think he had 3 Mystics looking at one another and watching the ball fall between them or among them. 2-2. And number 14, Naomi Putticum from Halifax, second-year student. Gets it across. For Huntley. And she finally gave Kings the shot they couldn't return. So the Mystics get their first honest point. Madison Prudencio serves. Higuchi. McNeil puts it over for the mount, but way out of bounds. And 6'1" Emma Wilson. Serves. And a big hit by number 1, Nicole Rector. Goes off a set of hands and into touch. It's Mystics up 4-3. Marcy McNeil takes the serve. Oh. Dive by number 15, Claire Davis, the libero. Goes off her hands over to the scorer's table. And the Mystics go up by 2. McNeil. Big hit by Higuchi, saved by the Mystics. And the shot by Liz Rhymes knotted them up on the Kings side. Mystics get the point. I think it's their largest lead of the night. It's 3 points, 6-3. And McNeil serves, gets it across. Higuchi saves it. A little get me over by Claire Traynor. Andreasen saved it. Back the other way. Oh dear. And Higuchi made a nice save, but in trying to put it up for her teammates, she hit the rafters. 7-3, so Higuchi comes out. Number 16, Amelia Jardine, rookie player from Halifax. And for Kings, McNeil serves again. Into the net and back. Ouch. 7-4. And Haley Andreasen will take the serve. Good one. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Nicole Rector. From Truro. Put it to an empty spot in the back line. And Claire Davis, or not Claire Davis, I'm sorry. Amelia Jardine couldn't handle that one. Mystics take the point, and they're up 9-4. And now the Mystics crowd gets a little excited because Kings has taken its first time out. And Huntley swings it long. Leads down to 6. Claire Trainer from Calgary. It's a good serve over. Oh dear. Amelia Jardine tries to dump it over, and once again doesn't get enough loft on the ball and drops the point for Kings. And Kiana Higuchi, second-year player from Victoria, is back in. Liz Rhymes serve. Oh, big hit over, but Emma Wilson put it right over the block and onto the floor. 15-9, and Higuchi is going to serve. Parley got it across. Little volley going here. Oh yes, and once again, Emma Wilson, fourth-year student. One of 2 fourth-year players on the Kings team, very experienced. And they couldn't return that shot. Higuchi serves again. Oh. Pushed over by Rhymes, but King solves that one. Higuchi, that's saved. And Madison Parley has the ball blocked back at her. And Kings cuts the lead to 4. 15-11. He's on a roll here. Higuchi. Soft shot easily played back by Kings. Oh dear. Naomi Putticombe, another 6-footer, just put it over the net. And after that beautiful volley, again, we have Mystics looking at one another. 15-12. Higuchi. Try this again. McNeil has it blocked back. Marcy McNeil's shot is stuffed back into the Mystics' end, and the lead is down to 2. Higuchi on a roll here. A lot of jubilation on the Kings bench. Parlay again. That shot was saved. Pushed across by Wilson. McNeil. It's saved. And a shot coming over again by Wilson. Saved by the Mystics. And Parley finally puts an end to it. Madison Parley from Fall River puts an end to that rally with a very nice shot into the far corner. Mystics build the lead back up to 3. Parley serves, and a little too much adrenaline. Just over the back line, lead back down to 2. And Naomi Putticombe, one of 3 6-footers on the Blue Devils. Strong serve. McNeil, saved by Kings. But Putticombe can't get to the second pass. Back up to 3. Madison Prudencio serves. Is it? Knocked over by Higuchi, and just out of bounds. It's just the kind of get me over by Kiana Higuchi, and it landed in front of the Mystics bench. 18-14. Prudencio. Oh. And a diving stop on that serve by Higuchi. But once again out of bounds, so the lead is 5. Just to update you some statistics from the first game. For the Blue Devils, 3 kills for Haley Andreessen, 4 for Emma Wilson, 1 for Nicole Pronto. For the Mystics, 1 for Madison Parley, 2 Marcy McNeil, 1 Kristen Binns, and 2 Maya Green. Both teams had 5 service errors. About even in terms of digs, 18-17 for Kings. All right. Ready to get back to action here. Mystics hoping to hold on to this lead. Madison Prudencio serves. Wilson, that shot was saved. McNeil. And McNeil puts it off a hand, out of bounds. And Mystics reach 20. The lead is back up to 6. Prudencio to serve again. Volley. Pushed across by Hannah Huntley. Oh! And the Mystics get a tip. There was exultation on the Kings side because the ball went out of bounds, but the official saw the ball was tipped. 21-14. And Prudencio, see if she can keep this run going. Stop. Here's a big hit by Wilson. And Emma Wilson comes in to save the day. She's often gotten a big stop. But she's coming out. Give her a little breather. Number 13, Ella Walsh, first-year player from St. John's, goes in. Also number 9, Claire Traynor, comes out. And Ella Walsh will take the serve. And, oh, into the net. You hate that when you just come in. Point to the Mystics, 22-15. And Marcia McNeil. So there's off Higuchi. Thought she had it, a little too much English on the ball. And it went off her hands to the far side of the court. Mystics now 2 points away from tying this match. McNeil. That stayed out of the rafters. And blocked back. Number 11, Katie Cheslock from Chelsea, Quebec, tried to put it over and was blocked back at her. Mystics with set point. Marcia McNeil. Knocked across by Andreasen. And out of bounds. Anna Huntley put it off to the near side. King's not dead yet. 24-16. And yes, indeed, Madison Parley closes things out for the Mystics. A nice shot from about the middle of the court. And ties the match at 1 set apiece. And we've got about 3 minutes. Let the teams change sides. See where this is going. There's something going on tonight. I've never seen so many men in suits in this gymnasium.
Nice to see some of the Mystics basketball team players who are here tonight. Cheering on the other varsity athletes. Well, we're ready to go here. Set 3. And Liz Rhymes going to start it out for the Mystics. Oh, and right off the hands of Claire Davis. And Mystics grab the first point. Saves this one. Pushed across by Wilson. McNeil. Nice save by Kings. This one by Parley, and she's too strong with it. Madison Parley sends it over the back line. Set tied. And Kiana Higuchi. Nice clean serve. Parley again. Pushed across. Good volley. Big hit by Higuchi. Can they get it across? Mystics do. And a double hit. Called on Kings. Great save. Almost to the back wall by the Mystics. Madison Parley with the serve. And Hannah Huntley, a little too strong, knocks it out on the far side. Game tied at 2. Nice shot, but not in play. Naomi Puddicombe getting set to serve. Deep breath. Punches it over. Wilson pops it over on the other side. McNeil goes for the kill and puts it right in the chest of Naomi Puddicombe. Came in a little high and a little fast. Almost knocked her over. 3-2 Mystics. Serve goes to Madison Prudencio. See? And Haley Andreasen paints it near the back line. Tie the game at 3. Emma Wilson to serve. Oh, service error. And Marcia McNeil, see if she can get it over on her side. And she does. Oh, nice push shot. And Kings can't contain it in the backcourt. An exchange of 2 soft dump shots. Mystics come away with the point. Oh dear, Marcia McNeil right into the net. And Andreasen serving for Kings. And pushed down by number 3, Liz Rhymes. Right on the other side of the net. 6-4. Ella Walsh checks out. Claire Trainer, number 9, in for Kings. Hannah Huntley serving for the Mount. Is it in? And Higuchi makes no mistake. Two Mystics tried to block it, but couldn't get over the net. Neufeld taking the serve now for Kings. And she puts it into the net. So the Mystics are back up by 2. Hey, Nicole Rector, what can you do with the ball? I don't know what that was about. Oh, God. And she wants to return the favor. That's the way you stop a volley before it begins. 7-6. Oh, and Claire Trainer sends a bullet toward the floor. Mystics can't dig it out, and we are tied. And Claire Trainer's going to see if she can do it again. Pushed across by Rhymes, saved by Kings. And Higuchi returns a bullet. Just a little dump shot by Rhymes. Kings saved it, and Higuchi loaded up. 8-7 Kings. I think that's their first lead. Again, pushed across by Rhymes. Higuchi again. And she tries to push it across, and just is a little too timid with that one. Rolls off her hand into the net. And we are tied. Liz Rhymes to serve. And back into the net. After you, Alphonse. No, after you, Gaston. 9-8 Kings. Higuchi, she's going to get this over. She's sure of it. And she does. Beautiful play. Nice set by Liz Rhymes. And Madison Parley finished the job. Ties it at 9. Parley serving. And out of bounds from Naomi Putticum. She kept it away from the Mystics, but not from the line. And Hannah Huntley knocks it across. Kings can't contain it, and the Blue Devils take a timeout. Again, charging up the fans on the Mystic side. I should tell everyone out there that tickets are on sale now for the Mount St. Vincent University Mystics Trip of the Month Lottery. If you're not familiar with it, tickets are $100 a piece. And for that $100, your ticket is entered in 12 draws, one per month, for the whole year of 2022. And each month, one fabulous trip is awarded, along with cash prizes for the second and third place. Here we go. And Anna Huntley puts that one out of bounds. So we resume after the timeout. 11-10. Gives us a chance to tie it up again. We'll be talking more about the Mount Trip of the Month in due course. Back to the game. Naomi Putticum. She gets it across. Marcy McNeil. Nice shot. Higuchi tries to dig it out, but it goes off to the left. Madison Prudencio to serve for the Mystics. And is a net violation called on the Mystics. Point goes to Kings. Mystics thought they had it. 12-11, and Emma Wilson. Over. Marcy McNeil, and puts it right in the back corner. An artist's brush on that one. Let's see if you can be as precise getting it over the net. Marcy McNeil does get it over. Oh, yes. Nice push shot over by the Mystic, or by the Blue Devils. Andreasen, I think, and she's serving. Parley, her shot's returned, pushed across by the Mystics. Wilson, Parley, and gets it in. Off the tip. Let's go back up by 2, and Hannah Huntley going to take the serve. Huntley from Truro, first-year player. Volley going here. Oh! It was tipped back, and no one was expecting it to go in that direction. Hannah Huntley again. And Higuchi. She draws a bead. Her shots can be hard to return. Nice play by Kiana Higuchi. Neufeld serves. Just pushed across by Parley. Wilson. Oh. Double hit called on the Mystics. They had trouble containing that shot from Wilson. And we're now down to a 1-point lead. Elena Neufeld. Gets it over. Marcia McNeil. And once again puts it right near the back line. Mystics go up by 2. Rector serves. Higuchi. Oh. Boy, I thought that point was lost. But it was saved. Nicole Rector to serve again. Well, it was a good idea. Soft push by Claire Trainer, number 9, but it went out of bounds on the far side. And Kings takes its second timeout. (18-14) in this second set. Yes, I don't have with me right now the list of all the places you can go, as Dr. Seuss might say, with the Mystics Trip of the Month Club. But there are generally trips to the Caribbean, the United States, Europe, and further afield. And you can take the trip, or you can take the cash, or you can turn in the trip for another trip that for someplace you'd sooner go. And then if yours is the second ticket drawn, I think you get a prize of $200. And if yours is the third ticket drawn in any month, you get the $100 you paid for the ticket. And even if you win, your ticket still is in the draw. Okay, here we go. Madison Parley. Nicole Puttycombe couldn't stop it. She tried to block it, but couldn't get it over. Ella Walsh back in for Kings. Rector serves. And they give a tip to Kings. I would have guessed the ball went that far. No one could have tipped it, but I guess it did. So it's 19-15, and Kings has the serve. Ella Walsh serving. Parley, saved by Kings, pushed across by Wilson. Parley blocked. McNeil, that's saved as well. Higuchi, her shot is blocked. Wilson pushed across by Rhymes. Big volley going. Rhymes puts it up. Parley and blocked. Wilson gets that one, and the lead is down to 3. Long volleys in this game. And beautiful shot pushed across by Madison Prudencio. Just a soft push over the net. This is Rhymes serving. Oh. Good attempt at a save by Ellie Walsh, but it goes safely out of Ella Walsh goes safely out of bounds. 21-16 Mystics. Oh, and Liz Rhymes. She was looking to increase that lead, and the net got in the way. Lead down to 4, and Higuchi has the serve. McNeil, and puts it right through the hands of Claire Davis, the libero, and it lands inbounds. Mystics within 3 of a win, up by 5. And Madison Parley serves. Gets it across. Big hit by Wilson, saved by the Mystics. And pushed across by Hannah Huntley. A nice soft drop where they ain't. And the Mystics up by 6. Parley serves again, gets it across. Wilson. Emma Wilson puts it way deep, and no tip this time. Mystics have a set point. Parley couldn't stand the prosperity. Put it out of bounds on the near side, giving life to the Blue Devils. 24-18. And Naomi Puttycombe taking it through. Gets it across. Oh dear, and that push by Haley Andreasen just was too timid. It falls short. And the Mystics go up 2-1, winning by the same score that they lost the last game. So they win. Whereas they lost the first game, they win 25-18. Well, that was exciting. Yeah, this match has gone an hour and 20 minutes. It can go quite a bit longer because these teams are pretty evenly matched. That hasn't always been the case. There were, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, the Mystics actually went through the season undefeated, 21-0. But it's clearly a rebuilding year for Mount St. Vincent. And as I say, I think Kings has renewed their team as well. It's really been one of the sad effects of the COVID pandemic that you know, university students are only in university for so long, and for most of these sports at this level, the young men and women who play varsity in the Atlantic Colleges Athletic Association may go on to play on club teams, but usually don't have the excitement of varsity competition. And a lot of young people missed out on that. Missed out on the chance for their last year. Well, we hope we're through that. Fingers and toes crossed, and we're going to start our fourth set. Mystics leading 2-1. Kings will take the serve. Number 13, Ella Walsh. From the rock. Okay, takes the signal from the referee. And there it goes. Parley. Shot saved and just tipped by Liz Rhymes. Mystics go up by 1. Rhymes for the serve. Gonna get it over this time. And she does. Up and off the rafters. Was hit by number 5, Nicole Ponto from Regina. And it just took off like a rocket. Hit the rafters. Oh. And Ponto. Maybe she didn't want to hit it off the rafters. She kind of rolled off her wrist. So it's 3-0 Mystics. There we go. Noguchi gets it across. And she saves that shot as well. McNeil. And it's blocked out of bounds by Elena Neufeld. Four nothing Mystics. This Rhymes. Oh! And that one took a deep dive. And Maddie Hendricks couldn't catch up with it. Parley, and again off Hendricks. And the Mystics have jumped out to a 6-0 lead. Liz Rhymes. Oh! Breaks the magic. Higuchi serves. Double hit called on the Mystics. It's now 6-2. Higuchi serves again. And Madison Parley drops it across the net to an empty space in the front. Mystics up by 5. Parley serves. And a big hit by number 11, Katie Cheslock, second-year player from Chelsea, Quebec. Mystics can't handle it. 7-3. Neufeld with the serve. And that's long. Mystics bring it back to 5. Serving for the Mount, number 6, Madison Prudencio. Big hit by Kings, blocked. Set across by Ponto. Marcy McNeil, that's saved. Higuchi. McNeil's going to try it again. That's Cheslock's shot is saved. And that one off a tip by Hannah Huntley. That ends a good rally. Prudencio to serve. Into the net. I don't know what it is when you kind of get on a roll and it's like you lose battery power. Cheslock, and she does the same thing. Gives the point right back. So 10-4. Mystics went up 6-0, and it's been even since. Marcy McNeil gets it over. Pushed across by Emma Wilson. Oh, and blocked back down in the face of Huntley. Nice play by the Blue Devils. 10-5, and Nicole Ponto is serving. Line drive goes across, pushed across by Rhymes, or by Rector rather. Higuchi with a big hit. Saved by the Mystics. Huntley saved by the libero. McNeil sees what she's doing, and McNeil puts a soft shot over. Ella Walsh dives for it and can't connect. Another long and exciting rally. The Mystics are back up by 6. Serving is Hannah Huntley. He gets it in. And that one handcuffs Emma Wilson. Five. Oh! A lot of net balls. People getting a little weary? I don't know. 12-6. Emma Wilson abusing the ball a bit before she serves. And she gets it across, though. And a big hit by Nicole Rector, and Kings can't handle it. Tipped out of bounds. Mystics up 13-6. Nicole Rector has the serve. This one actually gets across, that's good. Higuchi, big hit. Saved by the Mystics. Crossed by Parley. Huntley sends it across. Higuchi with the smash. And a violation on the Mystics. 13-7. And Ella Walsh keeping the serve. Beautiful push shot by Liz Rhymes. They were expecting a big hit, and she just slapped it across. 14-7. Rhymes. Okay, Higuchi had a good shot, got it over. And Parley had the shot blocked back at her. And Kings takes the serve again. Trailing 14-8. As I say, playing the Mystics even from that first little burst. Okay, pushed across. And tipped out of bounds by Kings. I think they would have got called for 4 hits. So they just let it go, I think. 15-8, Mystics. Madison Parley. Gets it over. Ella Walsh saved it. But kind of spun away from her teammates. And the Mystics have their largest lead of 8. Parley gets it across. And that's out. Tried to paint the line. And you always get penalized for coloring outside the lines, as you know. 16-9. Elena Neufeld serving. Huntley puts it across. Saved by Kings. Jardine. Oh. Ooh, just to avoid that rafter. And Hannah Huntley pushes it right down the other side of the net. And the Blue Devils couldn't handle it. Nice end of the rally. 6 back up by 8. Prudencio. And that's the way to paint the line for Kings. Got the lead to 17-10. Claire Davis takes the serve. And a nice push down by Hannah Huntley. She went up in the air and just as I say, with her fingertips, slapped it to an open spot on the court. Puts the Mystics back up by 8. Marcy McNeil. She gets it across. Mystics up by 9. Marcy McNeil. And again, off Olivero up into the rafters. It's a lot of ground rule errors. Ground rule points. Marcy McNeil checks out. In comes number 14, another first-year student, Mackenzie Antle from Bishops Falls, Newfoundland. Liz Rhymes checks out as well. Antle will serve. 20-10, Mystics. I think that was a very safe serve. Ella Hickey sent it over for the Mystics. And Haley Andreasen put it into the net. 21-10. So, another serve coming up for Antle. Mackenzie Antle. Again, another safe one. Pushed across by Walsh. And a big hit by Andreasen. No one could catch up with that one. So, Haley Andreasen from Saskatchewan takes the serve for the Blue Devils. They've got some to make up. They show them they can do it. Oh. But not against Parley on that one. 22-11, and Madison Parley, or no, Hannah Huntley rather, sorry, takes it back. Pushed across by Hickey. And knocked out of bounds by Kings. Huntley trying to get one of those 2 last points. And it's in. It's in. Claire Davis looked at it and tried to kind of blow it over the line. Didn't work. And the Mystics are at set point, match point. Huntley lost power on that one. Into the net. Blue Devils have a life. And the ball's in the hands of number 12, Emma Wilson. 24-12, Mystics. Wilson, saved by the Mount. Parley. Valiant effort by the Blue Devils. They were saving a couple shots while they were on their backs. But you only get so many tries. And the Mystics take this one 25-12. And the first game of the year, first game of the volleyball year for the ACAA goes to the Mount Mystics. Both teams applaud one another, as in this very polite game. Very different vibe from men's basketball. And the Mystics, after dropping the first set, come away with the victory. Thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you'll join us for all the other Mount volleyball and